No, I think I was too young to remember exactly what had happened. I I remember like them leaving for Dallas every Tuesday and knowing why she's going, but I didn't like fully grasp the idea that like my mom has a deadly, you know, virus, like she has cancer that could possibly kill her. I didn't think about that. She was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer around 2013, I believe. And the doctors told her that she had at most 2 months to live. Whenever she was first diagnosed, they would go to Dallas every Tuesday. She would have her chemotherapy and everything. We would never go with them. But she still seemed the same. She still came to all of our basketball games, all of our softball games, like every sport event that we had. She still came to church every Sunday. You know, she was still involved. After a couple years, it started to like slow down. Like she still wanted to be there at all of our sports events and everything, but I feel like it became too much for her that she could barely get out of bed. She had to wear a catheter. Like there were certain things she just didn't want to go out in public for. The story from when we went to meet Dak, the first time that Alex got to meet Dak Prescott, it was Alex, my mom, and my dad. Miss Carlton from the high school got in contact with Dak because Dak's mom passed away from stage 4 colon cancer. She got Alex a ticket to go to one of his pro camps.
I'm Alex Calicott. I am 12 years old and I'm a huge Dak Prescott fan.
Today's a special day. We're here in Dallas because some friends of yours thought it would be a neat opportunity to put you in a position to meet Dak Prescott. Dak found out about your story, about you and your mom and how close you are, and it meant a lot to him. So you're going to get a chance to meet him today.
I'm really grateful for the relationship that Alex has made with Dak just from that experience. Around 2018, we went back to one of Dak's pro camps. Alex was older now, so he didn't want to participate in this one, but he still wanted to be there. The final time that we went and met Dak was at his gala in Dallas at this fancy hotel thing. Me and my mom hung out together. My favorite picture is there. It was just me and her, and I had so much fun.
Probably the fact that Dak does not have his mom anymore is probably the most emotional part of this whole day because Alex still has me right now.
She had gone to the ER the night before, which she goes to the ER back and forth all the time, so we didn't think anything of it. My sister Emily had come to watch all of us, and I just remember like we would check Life 360, see when they were going to be home. They were still at the ER all night. So then the next morning, we got up and we were like cleaning and we got a notification saying that Dad and Mom left the ER. I remember when Dad got home, he came into our rooms and he knocked on all of our doors and he was like, I need y'all to come to the living room. And he was crying. He was crying and he was upset, and I knew at that moment something was wrong. So then I picked up my dog Dillinger. I still remember the exact outfit I was wearing. And I sat down on the couch and he told us that she had passed. And my first instinct, all I said was no. I put my head down and I was like, no, this isn't happening. So after that, I actually had a volleyball game that day. Whenever we pulled up to the school for him to drop me off for my game, he went and talked to my coaches, but I couldn't tell my whole team. Like, my mom was that person who made breakfast for the whole team before the tournament. 5 to 10 minutes before we played, I just was emotional. I saw my whole family come in. Everybody from my mom's side, everybody from my dad's side. I was playing against my cousin, Judah, and it was just an emotional game, and I went to the bathroom at Red Lake, and I just cried on the floor. And then at that point, my whole team came in and was like, you're gonna have to tell us what's wrong. So I told them, we're all crying in the bathroom, and it was a mess. And then we went out and we played our game for my mom. But me and my mom have so many memories together, just from like, whenever she couldn't come to my games, I would come home from whatever game I just came from and I'd go and lay on her bed and I'd just tell her about the game, or I'd come home from school and tell her about all the tea that was going on at school. That's how mine and my mom's relationship was. We were so close, and I really do miss her. It's been 3 years now. For the first year, I just didn't believe it. I genuinely, like, I didn't think it was real. I was like, I'm gonna wake up one day, my mom's gonna be here, like, this is not real. And then I came to realize that, like, she's in a better place now. She's with God, like, this is how he had it planned, and I'm gonna have to live with that. And so I would, like, go back and look at memories or look at text messages that she would send me, or even listen to voice recordings that she sent me, just kind of, like, calm myself down. This year I had went to her graveside on the 30th of September, and it was heartbreaking. I found some, like, recordings from my birthday, and she just looked so happy.